Hi guys, so before the video starts I just wanna say that the better bot voice is back. The other one was annoying and I'm sorry for using it. I found a way to get this voice back, so here we are using her again. Anyways, in this video I will tell you my top 10 favorite K-pop groups of all time. Some of you probably already know the groups that are gonna be on here, but I'm doing it anyways and telling you all why. Before I start I want to give an honorable mention to 3 groups I stan but aren't on this list: Everglow, 2NE1, and EXID. Everglow isn't not on here because they are rookies, but because I only dig with their title tracks so far. I'm getting used to their recent B-sides, but so far Bon Bon Chocolate and Adios are the only songs from them I listen to. Maybe in the far future they will make it in the top 10, but right now, even though I do love them a lot, they're not in my top 10. 2NE1 was my second girl group I stand, and I do miss them every day. However, I don't listen to them as much minus 3 of 4 songs. I love them so much and they deserved better, but sadly they aren't my top listen to nor top girl group anymore. And for EXID, they don't have a bad song. However, like 2NE1, I only listen to a few title tracks and B-sides. I do love them so much and I'm glad I stand them. However, I just focus on the other groups more. Now that it's out of the way, let's get into my top 10 K-pop girl groups of all time. Not even 1 year since their debut and I love them so much. So far I love all of their songs and how different they are. It took me a few listens to like both I-DLE and ITZY, but when that happens I tend to listen to those type of songs more than songs I like on the first listen. I love everything about them and I'm so glad I stand them since debut. I cannot wait for their future comebacks and I know they will continue being super successful and I will continue to always support them. I can't believe it took me about 4 years to get into these queens. I don't know why I didn't stand them during Black Dress or Hobgoblin era, but I'm so glad I stand them now. I don't know how they're so underrated when they released nothing but bops. Although I don't listen to their earlier discography as much as their recent, I still love their cute side they used to do, but I'm glad they did switch to the concepts they do now. I hate Cube so much, but I'm so glad they debuted these girls. Although I'm still mad at Cube for not making Soren lead vocalist when we all know she deserves that position, but I'm glad Cube is finally treating them right by giving them multiple comebacks a year. I love these 4 talented queens so much, with basically 3 members who could pass as main vocalist and one of my favorite K-pop rappers of all time. They are such an amazing group. Although I mostly listen to their recent releases, I still love their discography and I'm so glad they're getting recognition they deserve. I regret not standing them earlier, especially since I knew of them since I got into K-pop, but I'm glad that I stand them now and will forever do so. I've stand these amazing queens since debut, and don't regret that at all. Especially since I didn't stan a group in 2017, so they were the first group I stand in over a year. They have released nothing but amazing title tracks and B-sides. They have some of my favorite B-side tracks in K-pop and I love how Soyeon writes all of them, just like CLC. I am glad Cube debuted these talented girls. I can't wait for more of their releases and wish Cube would give me a full-length album so I can get more than 5 amazing B-sides. These queens used to be lower on my list, but as time went on I started listening to them more and starting paying more attention to the members and I've completely fallen in love with them. I love how different they are from other K-pop groups with their concepts and type of songs. I feel so bad for not knowing of them until last year, but I'm glad I eventually found them. I love all 7 girls so much and will forever support them and hope they gain the success they deserve.
Let's kill this love. Yeah.
I've stanned these queens since debut, and seen how much they've gone through. Even though they're not as active thanks to YG, I still love these girls so much and will never unstan them. Seeing how much hate they're getting recently is sickening as they can't control almost anything they do. I will forever support them and I am so proud at how far they've gone with how little things YG has given them. Hey, Girls' Generation was my first ever girl group I stand all the way back in June 2014, and I don't regret doing so. I am a huge OT9 trash, so sometimes it hurts knowing what they have gone through, but I still love these girls so much. I love all members and their solo work, and I'm happy they're doing what they love. I will forever hope for an OT9 reunion as they are forever 9 in my heart. I love all 9 girls so much and am so thankful for them. They have a flawless title track discography. Even if Dance the Night Away is my least favorite, it's still a good song. I'll admit their B-sides are weaker compared to others, but I still love them so much. I don't care if they never venture into a darker concept because I love Twice for who they are and not for their concepts. I'm so glad I found these queens and will forever love them. My favorite second-gen group that deserved so much better. I love these girls so much and Kpop can legit burn for ruining the fandom and relationship between the girls and Hyuna. They hit one of my favorite title and B-side tracks. Especially their recent releases before they disbanded were some of my favorite and I was so excited to hear more of those songs but Kpop just had to ruin it. I will forever hope for an OT5 reunion one day, but until then I won't shut up about how much I love them and how they deserved better. If you've seen my previous videos, then you already know they were gonna be first. I didn't start standing these queens till 2016, and I regret doing so. I've been a K-pop stan since 2014 and heard of Red Velvet, but I did not like Be Natural back then so I strayed away from them. How I would slap myself back then for ignoring these talented queens. I love how every single comeback and song is different from each other. The girls are so pretty and funny. Sometimes I think about how I'm so lucky to exist at the same time as them. They have my favorite discography in K-pop, and my favorite B-sides in K-pop. I love these girls so much and if SM ever pulls an FX on them then SM better catch these hands. Anyways, those were my top 10 K-pop girl groups of all time. Comment your top 10 if you want as I would like to see if we share any rankings. Anyways, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.